How's it going? This is Alan. Thanks for coming back to my channel. We're gonna catch another reading over here. Please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, just to help out, to push out my channel to more people. If you are on Facebook or whatever other platform, please drop me a like, drop me a comment, just to help out. Okay. We're gonna get started with another reading over here. Just a quick reminder, guys. Readings are timeless. They may have happened already, they may be happening to you, they might happen in the future. It is a collective reading, so that means that it may be for anyone, maybe for you, maybe for someone you know. This will be showing up on your algorithm when it's meant to. Okay. All right, with that said, let me get my evil. I'm feeling evil right now. Just kidding. It's heaven and hell. So we got both sides. But let's see what we got going on over here. Just a first reminder as well. The legal reminder that I am not responsible for your actions. I am not responsible for your actions. So if I am no financial, medical, legal advisor. So make sure you make your decisions. You are responsible for your decisions. I got 2 cards. Three cards. All right, cool. We got 2 angels and we got 2 demons. All right, from one side we got Marbas. I'm getting this card a whole lot today. We got enthusiasts with unrestrained living and making mistakes. Unrestrained living and making mistakes. I feel like it's someone who is maybe drinking too much, doing too much, saying too much, gossiping too much. And we got also Sehia with longevity, and we got Nanael with spiritual communication. So this, I feel like this is probably a warning of whatever you do right now is very crucial, that you may have consequences down the line. So be watchful for that, okay? All right, let's do a quick real quick shuffling over here. We got a 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups on reverse. I see someone leaving the cups behind, leaving. You're leaving. Leaving things behind. Leaving things behind. Leaving things behind. Let me just double check on this. Hopelessness, confusion, drifting, rejection. Yeah, we're leaving things behind. What are we leaving behind over here? What are we leaving behind over here? A 3 of Pentacles. So we're perhaps talking about work. We're talking about, but that's on the reverse. You see union, right? So perhaps you are leaving people behind. You're leaving people behind. What are past influences? What are the past influences making this person leave things behind? It's a relationship. You see over here, this is the Six of Cups, right? Yeah, it's the Six of Cups, but instead of in the cups having actual water, which is your emotions, you got flowers. You got two kids over here. The boy offering the girl flowers, a cup of flowers, but there is no water. Leaving a relationship behind. What happened in this relationship? What happened in this relationship? So we got material over here. That's Eight of Pentacles. This guy's building up his coins. You're building up your coins. Your pentacles, I guess, right? You're too focused. Why do we have unrestrained living? Clarify that, please. Why do we have unrestrained living? So we got three of cups. You see three ladies over here. That's usually union, reunion, celebration, right? But then next to that, we got two of swords. You're tied up. I mean, your eyes are blind. You're blindfolded. And you got two swords. You're gonna have to make a choice. You're having to make a choice. And I felt like this probably, there's a lot of cups in this story. I believe you're probably having to choose in between a relationship or work, because you're just too focused on getting your coins done. Can we clarify making mistakes? Can we clarify making mistakes? Can we clarify making mistakes? Devil. Got the devil on the reverse. Devil card is usually a toxic card. It talks about obsessions, vices, yeah, so it looks like you're looking for detachment, freedom. You're feeling vulnerable with this person. So you're just making mistakes. Wow. You're feeling detached. So you're like, well, I don't give a shit anymore, right? Are you offering yourself to this person way too much that you're just feeling detached? Or you just don't want to love life anymore? Has this person fallen out of love? Has this person fallen out of love? Has this person fallen out of love? All right, we got the Tower. Yeah. We got the Tower. Is this following me? No. Yes. Perhaps. Hello? Are you following? I don't think it's following anymore. But you got the Tower over here. So the Tower comes when okay, now it's following. Yay. Now the Tower comes over when something happens, something big happens, and you got a whole lot of change and breaks out all of your foundations. You have probably found out something. Perhaps the one living on the one who's got the unrestrained living and making mistakes. It might not even be you. It might be your lover, I guess. And those angels are the one delivering the message. Gosh. All right. What happens next if this person takes on the job? What happens next if you do take on the job and leave your spouse or your relationship? Got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone very abundant, someone very motherly. You can see her sitting over here looking at the coin. She's like, oh, my coin. Oh, gosh, I am so doing good right now. And I can actually see her foot touching the earth. I see a lot of flowers. I see a whole lot of balance. You may know someone new at this job or at this opportunity that might actually follow up with your expectations. You might have like there might be like two people with the very same kind of mentality or expectation. It might be someone more mature, I would say. What else do I need to know? What else do I need to know? I love when those cards fall and fly away. Look at your cups right now. You have all sorts of things over here. Like you're looking up and you see all sorts of cups. You got all sorts of different possibilities. You have a lot to choose. But be careful. Like there's a little devil thing over here. There's a little serpent over here. You have a lot going on. That is a 7 of Cups. Let me just double check on that. 7 of Cups. But I feel like imagination, unrealistic desires, possibility. There's a possibility, yeah. You're gonna get a whole lot of things out there. So I think you most likely have already made your choice. Like you're almost there. You just need to like say, hey, I'm done. This relationship does not bring me the fulfillment that I need. Because I think that is like more possibility than unrealistic. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles just before that, and then before that you got the Tower. Like when something shocking happens, and then, you know, I think you will be in a good spot. All right. Please let me know down in the comments how accurate or how close that was, how that resonated with you. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. and so we can help with the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.